I think Che is underrated and deserves way more recognition than he does right now, and this is why I think so. Che, formerly known as Cheromani, is a prevalent underground rapper who's been rapping in the underground for about 2 to 3 years now. The oldest released song I could find from him is from a year ago on his SoundCloud page, but I know he's been releasing since before then. This video was created stemming from Che's new album that released 2 days of the time of recording, called Closed Captions, and the evolution of his sound over the past 2 or 3 years. In my opinion, Che has had 3 main genres of music that he's been rapping in over the past years. The first being plug and beat, the second being more no auto type rap, and the third is his most recent with the nextgen beats and the very heavy auto tune. Me personally, I feel like the third genre is the best one, and the one that caters to my ear the most. Some other rappers who use this sound very well is Slum Success and more newly Osama-san. This is my first video on the channel, so I'm going to keep this very short and just jump into why I think Che should be more recognized and more listened to. My main reason is because Che is one of the more versatile artists in this new wave of underground rappers coming up. Even when coming up, he always showed that he had that little bit of wow factor that most rappers didn't have at the time, and even now. And I think the reason why Che is thriving way more now is because people are looking for something new and refreshing. And this new wave of nextgen beats is just exactly that. I have seen other smaller rappers try this sound, but they can never really execute it as well as Che and Slum Success and Osama-san can. It's their own little sound that no one can really master except them, and that's what makes it great. And the chances of the sound getting oversaturated by other artists is very low. I also think another reason why Che is thriving in this scene right now is because he doesn't post frequently. Before CC, you didn't really get much content out of Che, whether it be music or posting or anything of the media. And I feel like the mysteriousness really helped grow his fan base even further. And no, I'm not saying he's trying to be mysterious like Opium and Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson and them. It was just because he was trying to work on the best music he could and put out the best music he could. And I am an avid Che listener, and this new album he put out was really good. As you would expect, it was on the nextgen beats, but every song was pretty different in its own little way. Normally with the beats I see on YouTube with these, they kinda sound the same and they get repetitive. But with Che's album, all the songs were different and it sounded great. Another thing I give Che props for is his marketing, especially in the early stages of his career with TikTok. He knew how to tweak the algorithm to get his music out there, and that is one of the things that most artists today still struggle with. This is a quick little ramble about why I think Che is underrated and should be more listened to. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for any other videos that you want me to do in the future. And with all that being said, see ya.